Education virtual class. I'm Mr. Femi by name. Today, we'll be talking about ways of reducing road accidents. In our previous class, we discussed causes of road accidents, but there are still ways you can reduce road accident. The first way is vehicle maintenance. You should have your car regularly serviced so that you ensure that all the mechanical system in your vehicle are all in order. You should look at any major faults so that you detect it and it will not cause problems. Some of the major faults are worn out tires and brakes. The second one is that you should pull into traffic slowly. On the road, never assume anything on the road. Look both ways and then look again. Just because a light is red doesn't mean other vehicles will stop. We have some driver that will not want to stop if at all the traffic light is showing red. There is always someone trying to rush through an orange light. The third one, you should watch for children and animals. This is especially important around schools and residential area where children are likely to be playing. Both children and animal have the habit of running out into the road from nowhere. Look, listen and slow down. The fourth one, you should look when reversing. You should look when you are reversing. Many of us rely on camera sensors when reversing, but this technology is not always reliable. You should make sure that you use your own eyes to look where you are going to. It can be slow to respond, so by the time it catches up, you have already hit something. That is, when you are looking at the camera sensors, it might be slow to respond, and when before you know it, you have hit something. The fifth one, stop tailgating. What we mean by this is that you should not be too close to another vehicle in front of you. Most of us are guilty of this at one time or the other. No matter how frustrated you feel, it is never a good idea to move more closer to the vehicle in front of you. If the driver or drivers ahead suddenly hit their brakes, you won't be able to stop and the accident will be your fault. On the road, safety first. That is what you should maintain on the road first. Safety first. The sixth one, drive to the conditions. You have to adapt to the condition of the road you are being presented with. Heavy rain, fog, snow, ice. You have to do what? Drive towards the condition of the road. Make sure you slow down. Switch on your deep beam headlight and increase the distance between your car and the car in the front. Hands on steering wheel. You should make sure that your hand is holding the steering very well. If at all, you should make sure you use the two hands to hold your steer wheel very well. Don't be distracted by anything, maybe phone, stereo, and this may cause accident. But when your hand is on steering wheel, you don't have any cause for alarm. The eighth one, wear your seat belt. Make sure you wear your seat belt. Look after yourself first. Your seat belt is like a device for you to be safe. If at all any form of uncalled for incident happen, you will be safe. If you feel like you shouldn't be driving, then you probably shouldn't. Fatigue is one of the major contributor factor in accident. So if you are feeling tired, run down, or just out of sorts, don't get behind the wheel. It's a warning for you. The ninth one, plan your journey. This is especially important if you are going on a long journey. You should plan your route. Try not to drive at night and factor in rest, stop, so you don't suffer from fatigue. You have to do a plan your route very well. Try not to drive at night, and you should rest. You should rest. Stop when you are tired. Don't continue the journey. Even long journey is not advisable, so that you will not do what? You will not be suffering from any form of fatigue or you sleep off on the wheel. That is where we are going to stop for today. You can see a lot of advice for you here so that we can reduce road accidents in our society. That's where we are going to stop for today. See you next class. Bye.